Hello again, it's me, Jeremy Knowles, the Affordable Tutor, and today we are going to be looking at the Pythagorean Theorem. So the Pythagorean Theorem says that for a right triangle, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A and b are going to be the legs of the triangle, and c is always going to be the hypotenuse. And what that says is, if you take the square of one of the legs, add it to the square of the other leg, it will equal the hypotenuse squared. And you can use this for finding the sides of right triangles. You'll probably see this a lot in word problems as well, where you might have to use the Pythagorean theorem to find out the length of all the sides, and then use that to solve an additional problem. So if you look all the way to the left, we've got a right triangle. It's got the distance listed for each leg and hypotenuse. And so we can use this to prove that the theorem is true. So A is 6, B is 8, C is 10. If we plug those into the equation, 6 squared plus 8 squared equals 10 squared, we get 36 plus 64 equals 100. And that equation is true, okay? So how you're going to apply this, if you look at the triangle in the middle, we have the measurement for the hypotenuse, which is C, and we have the measurement for B, which is 8, but we don't have it for A. So you'll plug in the information that you have into the formula, and you'll get a squared plus 8 squared equals 10 squared, okay? So we'll square the numbers that we have. We get a squared plus 64 squared equals 100, all right? If you watch my video on how to solve equations, you'll know what to do next. We got to get the variable by itself. So we're going to subtract 64 from both sides, and that's going to give us a squared equals 36. Then what we're going to have to do, since we want to figure out what just a is, we're going to take the square root of both sides. The square root of a squared is just a, and the square root of 36 is 6. So a equals 36, all right? And then if we look at our last problem, we have both legs of the triangle, but we don't have the hypotenuse. So we'll plug that information into our formula. We get 6 squared plus 8 squared equals c squared. So we square what we have, 36 plus 64 equals c squared. Add those together, we get 100 equals c squared. And then you just take the square root of both sides, and we find out that 10 equals c. So guys, that's really all there is to it. This is a pretty simple formula to memorize, and you will need to do that. And you'll find that it does have many applications as you get further along in your math class, okay? So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will get back to you. I do offer Zoom tutoring sessions for $20 an hour. So if you're interested in setting up a session, please direct message me. Guys, remember, school is not easy for everybody, but everybody does deserve a chance to succeed, okay? Be kind to yourself and be kind to others as well. I will see you next time, and everybody have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.